Good Sunday morning. So y'all are getting to see me before makeup, before making sure the rest of my makeup from last night is off. Being really sick and looking like crap. I said it's Sunday morning. I said I was going to start that diet today. I'm not 100% sure yet. It might be tomorrow morning because I have so much fluid, it's in my ears and even hard for me to hear. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl. And I have to go to the grocery store to start it because I don't have the vegetable part, and that's a major part that I'm going to have to try to do. So, as of right now, 8 o'clock in the morning, that's not happening. Unless I start feeling better. So, this is definitely allergies, which always turns into a chest cold when they get too bad. And tons of pressure in my head and sinuses, and yesterday I was feeling so much better, and then I woke up this morning all crappy again. And hopefully I'll feel better as I move around during the day and it loosens up my sinuses. It's North Carolina. It's allergies. Thank God for keto though, because I used to get this every time the season changed or every time the weather went different, which in North Carolina we all know it's like changing underwear. Literally. So I would get sick at least once a month. Well, no, I hope everyone changes their underwear every day. But what I mean is, it was like constantly changing. And I would have sinus infections and bronchitis. Bronchitis was 4 times a year. You could know exactly what month I was going to get it. Sinus infections almost every single month, and keto helped me cure all that mostly, but I still usually get the allergies once or twice a year, and this year it's hitting me hard. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the page 4 by Dr. Eric Westman. It is something I don't usually do at all, kind of keto, but supposedly it's a one-size-fits-all, that it is a cure. Like, it's one that anyone can do and lose weight, whether you're a beginner or you've been doing it and you're stalled. So, I am trying it for the stall, which means I don't have to eat the 3 meals a day and the snack because I am completely fat adapted and I don't eat that many meals anyways. So, if I want to go to OMAD, I'll be able to. If I want the 3 meals a day, I'll be able to, because it's supposed to work no matter how you do it. So we will see. I don't think it's going to be a fair shot right this second to judge it because of how I feel and how much fluid is in my head right now. So my weight on the scale, I'm not even paying any attention to. So I'll wait tomorrow morning and do it. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try because I want out of this stall. I want to hit my goal. So everything I'm doing works for a day or so, and then my weight goes right back to the same originally numbers. So hopefully this works. And if it does, I'll be happy because that will be putting salads back in my diet. That will be putting greens and green beans back in my diet, cucumbers, like that will make me really happy if I can lose weight and eat those things because I am sick of eating such small, tiny amounts and basically meat and some cheese. So, it might make my weight go up at first, but it's supposed to bring it back down. And I have to give it at least a month shot. Unless I start going over 200 pounds, then we're going to discuss this. But I'll give it 2 whole weeks without judging the weight. But if I continue after the 2 weeks and it keeps going up, then yeah, we got to figure something out. But I'm going to be positive that that's not going to happen with the vegetables. I am nervous about the vegetables, as y'all can tell. But we're going to try it and see what happens. And then I won't have to take the magnesium and all that good stuff. Oh, I forgot my Claritin. I'm about to go take my Claritin. But I will let y'all know what I'm eating for the rest of the day. And as you know, on the weekends, I just put all the videos together. Basically, it's Friday's video, Saturday video, Sunday video. You get it all at once on Mondays. Okay, it's 1:20. I've had a collagen coffee and I haven't eaten yet today, so I decided to stop by Taco Bell and get me some of their ground beef. Each container cost $1, and I also got my daughter some as well. Then each container of lettuce is 30 cents, so I got a few of those. And then I got the cheeses. I'm not really sure how much they were supposed to be. They were thrown in for free. So this cost me $4 and something, and I have my own sour cream, and me and my daughter are going to eat some. But yeah, I forgot to weigh in this morning. So I weighed in this afternoon, and I'm sitting at close to the same weight as yesterday, even though it's in the middle of the afternoon, and my phone is ringing. Okay, this is what it looks like in the bowl, and it equals 4 carbs, so I can't wait to eat it. Well, actually 4 or 5, probably close to 6 carbs. I forgot the carbs for the sour cream. Okay, so I just made it here to the UNC State where the Adapta Life conference is going today. I have a horrible headache, so hopefully it goes away, but we're about to walk inside. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to film today or not, so we will see. Okay, so the morning part is over. We're on a 20-minute break. I went and put some bars away that I bought that I will try later today on camera, y'all, and let you know how they are. It's been really interesting so far. I'm crazy hungry, but we all know I don't eat this early. So yeah, thank goodness my head calmed down and no longer hurts. And it's crazy sunny out here. And it's a beautiful day. It's really hard to be stuck inside on such a beautiful day, but it's totally worth it. Okay, so we're out for lunch. It's all running really late. Everyone's talking way over time. I think I'm gonna walk to Wendy's. It's not too terribly far. It would be easier than getting my car and going through all that, as long as, you know, there's a way to cross the road. You're gonna see. But yeah, there's been a lot of information. The CRP was gone over, which is inflammation in your body, and if anyone's followed me for a while, you've heard me talk about it probably, because my CRP was close to 30 and now it's completely normal, under 10. CRP is chronic inflammation in your body, basically, that can destroy your organs, really mess you up, and a lot of times the bigger you are, the more you have. It's kind of your immune system is firing 24/7, and you really don't want that. And the higher it is, it starts destroying things. There was, oh my gosh, so much that I will have to talk to y'all about. A fat threshold was talked about, how someone could be 400 pounds and be completely healthy because their threshold for fat and messing them up is way higher than some people who's only 140 pounds and is very unhealthy because their fat threshold is way less. So there's no such thing as a healthy weight in general, like how I keep saying I need to be under 160 because that's supposedly a healthy weight. Well, come to find out, that's not really, that's just what someone's made up, that a healthy weight is when your body is healthy. So technically, even though I keep saying I need a healthy weight, technically I am at a healthy weight because my body is completely healthy. All my tests come back completely normal on everything. So I guess, even though I want to be smaller, my whole thing about saying I need to get to a healthy weight is, according to them, who are very intelligent doctors and nutritionists and cardiologists, I am at my healthy weight. So that's a yay that I did not know until today. So yeah, now I just gotta work on a vanity weight, I guess. But I'm here at Wendy's and I'll show y'all what I end up ordering. So I'm getting a double Baconator, no ketchup, no bun. Waiting for them to give it to me because they've already messed it up once and I'm still waiting. Never thought it'd be so hard to order something with less items on it.
So I'm going to have to eat very quickly to get back. Here's my Baconator. It took them 4 tries of handing me ones covered in ketchup every time over and over again for it to come out right. Don't know why they kept putting ketchup on it when I said no ketchup. Okay, it is 9 o'clock at night. I'm completely exhausted. I did not eat well today at all. I had 2 Coke Zeros. I just did not feel like water. It's what they had. I had 2 Diet Mountain Dews. So for a lot of people that would be fine. Usually for me it is not fine. It causes me a lot of swelling. I had a few keto bars today. So I'm not tracking anything. It was just way too hard to try to eat properly. Next time I need to be more prepared. But I will show you some things I bought. So if you do net carbs, they have, it's Adapt. It's a nut and seed. It is amazing. I think it is 2 net carbs per thing. It's chocolate almond. And I love them. Like, I think they're really yummy. Let's see what stuff they have in it. It has almonds, sunflower seeds, macadamias, flax seeds. It says macadamians. Usually I'm allergic to macadamias and I didn't have a reaction to them. Maybe I'm not allergic to them anymore. I will show you the keto one I bought. So this is 1 net carb, 2 total carbs. So if you're tracking total, well, it's only 2. So it's easy. So they got pretty melted. So I'm going to have to go put them in the fridge. They're very, very tiny. But they're just like a filler. So yeah. So this is what I went to. The Adapt event conference. It was amazing. There were some very funny parts, very, very educational. I have always wanted to know what was on the page 4 diet that I hear people talk about all the time. Always saying, well, I'm doing the page 4 diet. Okay. So, you usually have to pay for it. So I'm not going to tell you everything that's on it. But I will tell you this, just because, it's not my book. I don't want to people charge for it. I don't want to give, just like if I was to buy someone's keto story and I read it all, I wouldn't go repeat the whole story because it wouldn't be right to the person who wrote it, who deserves the money, for me to just share it all for free. I hope y'all understand that part. I would love to give you all the information for free, but then I would feel really bad. So you're going to be able to see me do it though. You're going to be able to see the foods I eat every day though. I will tell you that much. Because this is the accountability month for me. And I have decided, that I'm stalled enough. And supposedly, this is the one-size-fit-all keto diet that I keep saying does not exist. So we're going to try it. It's the only one I've never tried that is supposedly a one-size-fits-all. There's no tracking macros at all. Not even my carbs. Because, I will tell you one thing it says. You can eat until you're satisfied and no longer hungry of basically any of these meats. We're talking about pepperoni, hot dogs, organ meats, beef, chicken, turkey, fishes, shrimp, whole eggs. But you gotta remember, some pepperoni and some hot dogs have a lot of carbs, so you do have to pay attention to that part. Okay, I'm going to be 2 cups a day of a list of some of the vegetables. 1 cup a day from another list of some vegetables. I'm going to be drinking my chicken stock. It says bouillon cubes, but they give me severe headaches, so I'm going to keep with my chicken stock. Then I can have 4 ounces of cheese a day. And I can have 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream a day, which is perfect because that's what I use a day. And then I can have 6 olives if I want them. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise if I want it. But, yeah, it says I can have all the diet drinks I want. But I can't because it swells me and it makes me feel sick. And, yeah, it doesn't work. Also, Dr. Westman told me to come home and stop taking my metformin. So, we will see about that. But, yeah. I'm going to try it. I've never tried it. And I know I always say vegetables make me gain weight. So we're going to give it a good try. We're going to give it a whole entire 4 weeks try. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning. And that's going to be my starting weight. Then I'm going to weigh in next Sunday morning. That's right. Only once a week. Can I do it? Because I usually can't. But since I cannot alter this diet for a month because it could take 2 weeks to get whatever hidden carbs that might be in my body still out to make this work, I can't see my weight every day or I'm going to want to alter my diet. Yeah. So a lot of people suggest that I shouldn't weigh it up, but I'm going to. I'm going to weigh once a week, every Sunday. Y'all will see it on Mondays. And I'm going to follow it for 4 whole weeks. So that will put us into November. But that's okay. That's what we're doing. Because this is my accountability month. And I need to be accountable for everything I eat and all my decisions. And I've decided, and my steps, I'm getting my steps in, people. I'm getting those in. So I'm being very accountable for those. And I'm going to add some intermittent fasting. I'm definitely doing intermittent fasting with this. Longer the better. It might be OMAG some days. It might not be. I can switch that part up because that is all you. That is whatever you can handle. That's the rules of this thing when it comes to intermittent fasting and stuff. There's no rules on that one. Intermittent fasting's better. OMAG's the best. So, but it doesn't have to be that way. There is some sample meals. I will tell you some of the sample meals. Let me get to them. Because if you follow this list and you eat exactly 2 from this list, 1 from this list, and then this list until you're full, there's no way you'll go over your macros and you won't even have to count them. So a sample list is like eggs anyway. It doesn't even say how many. And sausage or bacon. Lunch, a grilled chicken salad with a half an avocado. Full fat salad dressing. Snack, pepperoni slices and cheese sticks. And one of these little adapt bars if you want it. Okay. Dinner, a burger patty or steak. A green salad with other vegetables and salad dressing. Green beans with butter. So I definitely won't starve. And some of this list, this one's another meal day, and that one's really long. But never tried Page 4 Diet by Dr. Westman, and I'm going to try it because it is supposedly the one-size-fit-all keto. And we all know I preach there's no such thing. However, this might be it. I might be able to eat vegetables and salads, but I have to give it at least a month to see. So that's what I'm going to do. 1 month to see. Even if my weight starts going up, I'm going to continue on it. And just so everyone knows, I've been freaking out about my water weight, and that's why I've been calling it. However, I watched a video last night that talked about your weight just went up. Did it? Or did your muscle mass go up? Did your bone mass happen to go up? So I went back because I have a special scale that reads all that. And lo and behold, my muscle mass did go up and my bone mass has gone up drastically, which are good things. But because I have swelling from, I think it's the swelling around my stomach is from gas from the vegetables and stuff, and the gas just never leaves me and it makes me bloat. So maybe I am not holding the water weight. Maybe that's why it's so hard for me to lose more weight right now, is because my body's training the muscle and straightening my bones. I don't know. But I'm going to let y'all go right now because I have not really talked to my baby at all today. And it is 9 something at night. And I really want a coffee. And I really ate bad today. Really bad today. So I'm sure tomorrow's scale will go up. Because even if it was keto friendly, I don't know how many calories or how many carbs or what. Because I was really hungry today, and sitting in a room like that for like 9+ hours and being in the car driving for 4, I have big giant swollen feet and calves and everything, and all those friggin' diet sodas and all those bars. I think I actually ate 3 bars. Might have been 4. I don't even remember. And a bunch of pizza toppings. Like, yeah. So yeah, today was a bad diet day, but I'm owning it because I was exhausted. And I don't want to say that again, that I messed up because I was exhausted. So I'm going to be doing some meal prepping, the sides at least, for this diet. I am going to meal prep every single Sunday for my week on this diet, which also means I get to have Zaxby's plain wings because that is so on this diet. This means I get to have a Subway salad that makes me gain weight, but it's okay because it's on this diet, because we are going to try what this diet says, meaning you can have some sandwich meat, you can have some hot dogs. It's a one size fits all. It doesn't have to be clean at all. It does not have to be grass-fed meat whatsoever. There is no proof in the world that grass-fed meat is any better than the dollar meat that was fed with the corn. And they all said it, okay? We have doctors, we have nutritionists, we have other people, like all these different people, and they're all saying it. There's no proof that something's better than the other. So we are going to go the cheap way, the fast way some days, but we are going to stay on page 4. If it's not on page 4, it doesn't get put in. Meaning, when I do get my Subway salad, I can't get all those olives because you only let 6 olives a day. Yeah. So, and you're allowed 2 pickles, so I could still get my pickles. But I didn't see banana peppers on it, though, so I gotta look and see what it said about peppers. So, yeah. That's my baby. I will talk to you later.
Okay, it's Sunday night and this is my dinner. I am having a half a chicken that I grilled on my indoor Ninja grill. I put some spices all over it. Of course, when I start the page 4, I won't be using these spices. But it's yummy, so I figured I'd give it one more shot before I go to page 4 diet in 2 days.